you didn't fall. They let go. And the worst part? You still blamed yourself. That's what they count on. That you'll carry the shame they walked away from. But not anymore. See, they didn't leave because you were too much. They left because you were too real, too hard to lie to, too honest to manipulate, too aware to control. You ever think about that? How your clarity made them uncomfortable?
You weren't broken. You were inconvenient. And they didn't want to grow. They just wanted comfort. So, they let go of something they weren't even holding properly in the first place. And you stayed there, thinking it was your fault the hand slipped. You ever try to breathe around a ghost? You ever wait for an apology, like it's going to unlock your lungs?
Let me tell you something quiet. You didn't lose them. You lost the illusion. And illusions don't grieve when they're gone. They just fade. But you didn't. You stayed, felt everything, suffocated in silence, but didn't run. That's strength, not weakness. You ever notice how they come back when you stop bleeding? When your silence gets heavy enough to echo?
They say they miss you. What they mean is they miss your softness. They miss the version of you that said, "It's okay," with a knife in your back. But that version of you, dead, buried beneath every time you bit your tongue, every time you lowered your standards just to keep the peace. Now, you don't keep the peace. You are the consequence. You don't need revenge. You are the correction. They let go, but they didn't expect you to become this. Detached, focused, quiet in a way that feels dangerous. You don't chase anymore. You watch, you measure, and you move in silence. Because when you stop explaining, they start panicking. That's the shift. When you stop needing closure and start building exits. Let me ask you something dark. Why do they come back after they break you? Because they don't miss you. They miss access. They miss the safety of your forgiveness. They miss drinking from your light without ever offering a flame. You were never the problem. Your loyalty was. You gave it to people who saw it as weakness. And they tried to dim you, burn you, bury you.
But you didn't just rise. You became untouchable. And now? Now you walk past them like they were never home, because they weren't. They were the fire. And you became the burn mark that never heals. Remember this. They didn't let you go to set you free. They let you go because they never expected you to survive without them. But you did, and you will. Keep walking.